Lord have mercy. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming out of a parking lot. I just came out of court, not for myself. I don't want nobody telling that story. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello to everybody coming into the building. Let me know. Hold on, I don't think you can hear me. I got my. Okay. Now I think you can hear me because I had my Bluetooth on. All of this is really disheartening, y'all. I don't even know what to say no more. I don't even know what to say no more. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Let me make you a mod. Misha. Hold on. Damn, I don't have my other device. I don't have no devices because I'm getting off work, so I don't have no devices on me. I left my tablet and everything, so I can't even. Okay, you can hear me good. I don't have no other device on me, so I can't put no moderators in the chat. I know Meek is a moderator, but when I get off of here, I'll put my mods in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Never thought I'd see this day in my life. I just really never did. I never thought I would see this day. I'm at a loss of words. I'm at a loss of words for the first time in my life. I said I wasn't coming back out here. I've been listening to positive lives, and I'm not listening to lives that just. Uh, I'm not listening to lives. I am. I'm gonna drop the link. Give me a few minutes. I'm not listening to lives that's just only siding with me. I'm listening to things collectively. It's a lot of misinformation that's being put out here because I'm not seeing anything, and it's being allowed to be said about me because I choose to stay quiet in this storm. Um, I'm calling for peace for all of y'all, please. I don't want y'all fighting over this whole ordeal. I don't want people um, going to blows over this whole ordeal. I don't play into anybody else trying to tell my story. Okay. I don't care about any of that because I told you all that I'm going to tell my story. So somebody trying to play my story out for me, I have not heard it. I don't listen to that individual. She's on do not recommend for me forever. Okay. So I don't care about what she said, what she will say, and her next move on what she will do. I don't care. And I want y'all to do the same thing. I value everybody's opinion, good or bad. It's okay. This is my karma. This is something that I have to deal with. I told y'all, I am not a victim. What I did was my own free will. Okay? Nobody put a gun to my head. Nobody said, "Hey, get on that panel and attack and antagonize people." Nobody said that. I did this myself. So now I have to suffer the consequences of my actions. I didn't know, okay, that this would play out the way it did. I really did not know that she would do that to me. I wanna address something for people that think that I just sat on the phone with her and told her my whole life story and I just call her every single day. That's not true. It was sporadic, okay? And I want to reiterate something else. He never just, you know what I'm saying, beat on me consistently. This was something that just happened. It wasn't an everyday thing. I wasn't suffering as a wife, okay? I wasn't. And I'm not innocent in the marriage myself. I want to be able to tell y'all the situation when I have my panel discussion. Do y'all understand what what happened? Do y'all understand that this is a movement on this sector? Do y'all not understand that? This is a movement. I have had so many women inbox me and tell me their story about domestic violence. This is a movement. Why are we arguing? Come on, y'all. This ain't what I want. That's not what I want. If that's the case, if that's what I wanted, I would have been out here going toe to toe, blow for blow. I really would have. But I don't want to do that. And I said, I'm not doing that. When I come out here, you're going to hear from me. Nobody can tell my story like me because they ain't in my shoes. They can't tell your story like I don't care what she said. I don't listen to that. I don't listen to that. That's poison to the mind. So I don't listen to that. Okay? I don't listen to that. Can't nobody do it like me. Nobody. All right? I want to say this to some of the content creators that I heard. I appreciate Day Day and Nana for their live. They spoke facts. I've hurled insults at their brother. Nobody made me do that. I did that to myself. I did that myself. I did that myself. Nobody made me do that. I hurled insults at their family. They were hurting, going through a traumatic experience, losing their brother. Roz lost her son. It was awful to talk about somebody's deceased child. It was awful talking about somebody's deceased brother. Nobody said that these people were saying, okay, we're going to come over here and we're going to kumbaya. They said the same thing. They didn't say that. They just wanted to show compassion towards the situation because I didn't do anything to warrant what happened to me. And I'm going to say that over and over again. I took 4 letters off of my name and I didn't consult first. Let me address something. Things that I've been hearing from other content creators because I told y'all I don't listen to that. I never talked to any of the sisters behind nobody's back. I never reached out. I don't know where some of these stories that I'm hearing. I'm like, where they getting this from? I never reached out to them and talked to them about anything. The only time that we had a conversation was when the fallout happened. That's it. I never talked to nobody on the back end because you know why? And I'm going to tell you an important reason why I didn't do that is because I knew their loyalty to her. Their loyalty was not to me. I wasn't the CEO. I wasn't the one who created that channel, and I wasn't the one who created what she built. So, no, I knew that their loyalty was to her. So I never reached out on the back end and talked to none of them on a personal basis. So I don't know where that's coming from. The only time that the conversation was had was when the fallout happened and, the chat was erased. Did I talk about people in that chat? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm not innocent. I'm not even trying to be a victim out here. I'm not a victim because I could have had sense enough to say, you know what? No, I want to use my channel for something good. I don't want to use my channel for anything bad. I did that to myself. I chose to talk about people, children, myself. I chose to talk about people, period, myself. And now I have to suffer these consequences. What I did was wrong. So that's why I'm coming out here trying to make amends and make it right. I don't want nobody fighting over this situation because there's nothing to fight about because it feels like everybody fighting over my life. It's not that deep. It's okay to have a conversation. It's okay because that's what this sector is about. So it's okay to have a conversation. I never reached out to anybody. I don't know where that information came from, you know, but I never reached out to anybody on the back end to try to have talk about this. And I didn't agree with this. I didn't agree with that. I didn't do that. So I don't know where that's coming from, but that's okay. If that's a narrative, then that's fine. Yes, Angel Mom. I just want to use my channel for good. I know it may seem like it's hard to turn it around in this sector, but we got so many content creators out here that's on a positive journey. Kids by the Sun been on a positive journey. Angel Mom been on a positive journey. And then we got the channels that tear down, and that was my channel. So I don't expect everybody to embrace me, and I don't expect everybody to embrace change. And I certainly don't expect everybody to forgive me for what I did. But it's not for them, it's for me. It's for me. I've forgiven my husband for everything that he's done. It's not for nobody else. It's for me. Because I choose peace. I choose to be the one that makes the change. I forgive my husband. No, I'm not getting back with my husband. No, I'm not. But I forgive him. That's right. Nobody can tell my story besides me. So everything that y'all listening to, you can take it at face value. You can think that it's true, but that's okay. I know my truth. Sheena knows her truth. And I'm so glad that y'all got to know my beautiful first name. I don't even look like a male. I don't even look like a male. I look like a Sheena. Okay? So I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Calling my name all over the YouTube streets, that's okay. Let me tell you something. I have been through a lot in my life, and I've gotten to the point where I know we don't know how long we got left on this earth. We don't know. We don't know the day. We don't know the minute, and we damn sure don't know the hour. We don't know. So I'm not taking my days out every day to come out here. I love Sheena too. I do. I love Sheena. But I'm not taking the time out to come out here, combating with it. I don't know how much time I have. You think I want to be somewhere in the hospital stroked out because I don't know how to use self-control? I don't know how to say stop in the midst of the storm? Stop. I did all of that. All of these people that I hurt. I want to say something about my daughter. Very brave soul. I love my baby. I love my baby to death. She's all I got. She's my rider. I love her. And I want to thank y'all for embracing my baby. As you can see, she's well spoken, like her mama. Hey Cassie, some hey Sheena. She's well spoken like her mama. You know what I'm saying? And she's not full of rage. We're teaching each other through this storm. We are teaching each other. Okay? So imagine my baby came out here and she told y'all how hurt she was. Now think about this. Imagine all of the people that I hurt with my words. Imagine all of their kids if they heard the things that I said. Imagine Day Day and Nana sitting there listening to me talk about their deceased brother. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't care who y'all beefing with. It's not my beef no more. It's not my beef no more. I don't care who y'all beefing. I am embracing and I am accepting everybody. I don't care. Okay? I don't care who said this about me. I don't care who said that about me. I don't care. Okay? Now when I hear content creators say, you can't tell somebody how to hit back, but if I ain't did it to you, why you do it to me? It's a war out, okay? It's a war of words. But if I'm not hitting you low, why would you hit me in that same way? I'm not doing you like that. I'm not putting business out. I'm not doxing. I'm not doing any of that. I've never doxed anybody in my whole entire life. I've never doxed anybody on these YouTube streets. I've never done that. Okay? So when a person says how you can't tell nobody how to strike back, I'm sorry, but putting somebody's personal information or what the version of their story that they want to put out here, I'm sorry. But that didn't warrant that. You can say what you want. You can get on your platforms as much as you want to, and you can try to say that that was warranted, but baby, that was not warranted, honey. I don't care how you slice it or dice it. It was not warranted because I didn't do anything to deserve that. All I did was take four letters off of my name, and we're here. That's it, and that's all. I never talked about nobody behind their back. I talked about in that chat, it was a lot of messy shit going on. It was. and I was a part of it, and I can hold my own feet to the fire. I did that. I did wrong. And I'm not denying that I did wrong. I can stand in the pain and say what I did was wrong. But I don't want nobody to be out here arguing over this mess. I really don't. I don't want nobody to be out here arguing. Y'all listen, God knows my heart. And that's the only person that matters. What people think of me anymore don't matter. God knows my heart. Okay? Character speaks for itself. I don't have to come out here and say put some respect on my name. I don't have to come out here and say, you know what, I'm that bitch. Y'all, I don't got to do all of that because character speaks for itself. What happened out here was a movement. Do you hear me? It was a movement because so many people came together that one night. I'm talking about people that I talked about like a dog. You know what I'm saying? It was this person, that person didn't like each other, but everybody was in this chat. Everybody, damn near everybody who didn't like each other was in this chat. Okay? Now tell me that ain't no movement. Come on now. We got a bigger picture here. Wait, look at the bigger picture. We created a movement out here. That's all that matters. Nothing else matters. So if that individual want to continue to keep on putting more and more and more and more information out, let them be. Let them be on their journey. Let them do what they do best. I don't care. When I'm ready to tell my story, you will hear a different version because it's going to be coming from me. Okay? It's going to come from me. So I'm asking y'all, drop the link for anybody who wanted to come up and say anything to me. And I'm not going to be here long, Gamma's World. But if you have anything that you want to say, thank you. Narc said, I'm here for the movement. Maybe, let me tell you, it was a whole movement up in here. Everybody was up in here. I'm looking like, oh my God, this person don't like this person. This person don't like this person. This person don't like this person. But y'all all was in this chat. I don't know if it was any arguments up in here, but if it was, I didn't even see it because everybody was here. And then when I look back on the replay, I said, oh my goodness, this is a movement. This is a movement. Zaza, when I'm ready, please, please don't force me. I've been forced so much. I've been forced so much. I've been forced to come out and say things that I didn't even want to say. I've been forced. I don't want to feel forced. Please, let me do it on my time. And I'm saying that respectfully. Let me do things on my time because I'm still in my reflecting mode. I'm still in my reflecting mode. I'm still trying to figure out what could I have done better? What did I do wrong? Why did I spark beef between people who did nothing to me? So I'm still in my reflective mode. Allow me that, please. Okay? Because like I said, when I do forgive, it's not going to be for them. It's going to be for me because I'm cleansing my soul right now. I'm cleansing my soul, my spirit, and I'm trying to take care of my mental health. And when I was out here doing all that madness, my mental health was wrecked. Do you hear me? We are creating a movement on this sector. know, I know that it's people in this building right now, tonight, while I'm on this live. Some of these women have been through what I've been through and they are ready to talk. I have inboxes from women that saying, please tell my story, but anonymously, of course. Of course, I'm going to do it anonymously. These women have been, I'm telling y'all don't even understand. This is a movement on this sector. What happened needed to happen. It needed to happen. So that's why I don't take it as a loss because this shit needed to happen because I've seen so many people have compassion that I never thought that I would ever see. I thought I would never see certain people having compassion. I listened to Nana and Day Day's live in its entirety, and they told me what I did wrong and what I did wrong in the situation. I'm not a victim, and I'm so glad they said that because I am not a victim. I chose to do the things that I did at free will. Okay? Your camera is on, honey. You want to turn it off or okay? I'm gonna add Cassie to the stage. How you doing?
Hi. Wait, let me get to the chat.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
And again, yes,
You
can you hear
going?
me, Mel?
Yeah, now I can hear you. I can hear you. God shook it up, baby. Erica.
Okay, I'm so
God
sorry.
shook it up and moved things around. Okay, now you can go. Can you hear?
Okay.
Can you
Hi,
hear?
everyone.
Hold
I
on.
just wanted to
I'll
get on.
drop the link again. Go ahead.
Can you all? Oh, hi, everyone. I just wanted to get on Mel's panel and just to apologize to anyone and everyone, like for some of my rude behavior and jokes in anyone's chat. Like Mel said, this is a 3 but I'm hoping the Lord
You Cassie, you
do
going in and
right.
out, honey. I don't want you to keep
Like
talking
I
and you're
know how
going.
many days I
Okay.
have behind me. I don't know how many I have in front of me. And on Shamar's live, I asked the question to the first person that came on the panel. She told him to ignore it. It's okay because I can move on. I just did not call him. But because I know I never did anything, it's fine with
But
me.
Cassie, listen. Stop holding on to that hurt, baby. You're gonna get talked about
Oh,
a lot more. Okay?
oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said after today,
Yeah.
it's done. It won't be in no one's chat. I don't care. Whatever was said and done, I'm good.
You breaking up,
A
baby. I don't know what's
bigger
going on, but you're breaking
for
up.
next my Chicago, I'm kidnapping you. I was and I said we my treatment.
I'm gonna have. Okay. You're breaking up so bad, honey.
Oh dang!
Hey,
Probably because
Tanya.
I'm
Hey,
sitting
Tanya.
outside. Let me get out. I gotta go in the
Yeah,
house.
come. You want to come back? You want to? Yeah, come back. Come back. Somebody said fix your phone, Cassie. Let me remove her. Okay, okay, we back. All right. Cassie will come back to us. Okay, so we got Rita coming to the stage. Hey, Rita.
Hey Mel, how are you?
I'm okay. How about you? I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Right. I just missed like a whole probably like 2 minutes. I'm like, dang. I heard Cassie up there, then I was trying to grab the link. It was making me do something else. So I missed what she was saying. Dang it.
It was going in and out anyway, so she had to start over.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so Mel, I'm gonna let you talk on this or whatever. But when this stuff first unfolded, did I not reach out to you? I never came to you. I'm gonna let you answer it. But I reached out to you. Do you remember when I reached out to you? What I said? I'm gonna pull up the message. When
Yeah,
I
I don't care about what people say,
well,
Rita.
I'm talking about
I don't
just
care. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to prove anything. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I'm going to hear things. I'm going to
okay.
hear it, but
So
it's up to me to
let me make
believe
this
it.
clear then.
Time getting down the Jet Bridge. Families traveling with children.
Tanya, put your phone on mute
Oh,
real
sorry,
quick.
y'all. So you done came here with the radio.
Okay.
So let me just say this. Okay. Let me just be honest with these people. Okay. So when I was seeing things that was on YouTube, and then she if you don't mind me saying it, Chase was dropping different videos. I didn't know what was going on. I reached out to Chase and asked her, was everything okay? And whatever I said. And then I reached out to Mel as well. It was not no Chase was talking to me about Mel. That never happened on no consistent basis. The first time and the only time is when stuff was coming on YouTube, is when I had a conversation with her trying to, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, can y'all work this out? Can y'all talk? The same thing that I said to Mel is the same uh inbox that I gave to Chase. It wasn't nobody talking to me about each other. Mel didn't discuss Chase with me, and Chase didn't discuss like that. It was just she wouldn't even give me no answer like me and Tanya said. on my live. I even said it. She never said what the problem was. And since I drew my own conclusion, I said, well, can we just work it out? Can y'all just work it out? Not we.
But
Can
you
y'all
know
just
what?
have
You
a
know what?
conversation?
It's okay. You don't even have to prove yourself about anything. It's okay. Like I said, I'm not taking anything at face value. You know what I'm saying? My goal with this, Rita and Tanya, I'm gonna let you talk because I know you trying to board a flight. But my goal with this is, trying to create a new movement. I'm trying to create a new movement. We're gonna get past all of that. You know what I'm saying? All of that stuff is going to be in the past. I understand where you're coming from, but it's like we don't have to. I'm at a point where I feel like we don't have to prove anything anymore. Okay, what's said has been said. What's done has been done. I don't want people to, fight over this. I don't want people, what I'm saying, to go back and forth over something that I feel like is about my life. You know what I'm saying? And I understand there's some people that's so sympathetic and they really hated that this happened. They hate it. I've said to you, I've had such a outpouring of support. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Despite what I did, despite I did wrong. I said that. I'm holding my own feet to the fire. I did wrong. Okay, so it don't matter about, what I'm saying, what you don't have to prove it. I mean, if you know in your heart that you have pure intentions, then it really don't matter about anything else. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's where I'm at in my life right now. If I know that I have pure intentions, then nothing else matters anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm above all that. Nobody has to explain anything to me at all. I don't feel that there was any deceit. You know, I just don't. I just, if it was given a reason to make me feel like that, then I would express that. But I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I'm at peace, y'all. I'm at peace. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be transparent because that's why we here, right? Let me be transparent. Yesterday was a hard day for me, y'all. Yesterday was hard. Not gonna lie, I was crushed yesterday about some of the things that I heard came out about me too. You know what I'm saying? I was crushed. But I said, get your ass up. I had, outpouring of support. People was, praying for me. I had people that was coming to me and telling me, get your butt up. Don't sit there. Don't wallow. Okay.
And did.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Um, look at Tanya. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I knew I had to get up because let me tell you something. Things could be a lot worse. Things could be a lot worse. This right here is something so small and so minute, y'all. Things could be a lot worse. Tanya, I know you kind of trying to board that flight. Let's go.
I ain't want nothing. I just want to say y'all hold my sis down because I'm about to get on this good flight. And I just want y'all to hold her down while I'm on this flight. I will catch the replay and I'll be on until we take off, baby.
Okay, boo. And safe travels to you. Y'all make sure y'all say safe
Have a
travels
safe trip.
to my
All
baby
right.
girl. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
You're welcome.
Okay, go ahead, Rita.
That's it. You pretty much done said exactly what
Yeah,
you need to
I mean,
say.
no worries. No worries. If I said something, then I can see you feeling that way. I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything. I don't feel like there's no deceit. You were genuine with me. Um, and that's okay. I'm good with. I don't have no beef with. I'm sorry. Listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. See anybody in the chat that got beef with each other, that don't have nothing to do with me anymore. I told y'all I'm not on that no more. I'm not on that no more, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So if I create a realm of, I'm trying to create a realm of peace around my channel. When I go into this transparency mode, for the people that want to do this transparency with me, I want to create a realm of peace for you. I don't care about beefs. I don't care about who got beef with who. I don't care about that because it's not of me anymore. It has nothing to do with me anymore. Okay? So that's why I don't have a problem with embracing anybody. as long as it's respectful, as long as it's not targeting me, I don't have a problem with anybody. I just want you guys to be with me on this movement. This sector is about to change. Y'all don't even understand what just happened here. Okay, I got happiness. Okay, I got Cassie. Hold on, I'm just add her to the stage, and we got happiness. So, the way I want to do it when you guys speak, I want to do it one by one. I don't want to take up too long. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get it out, and then we gonna move forward. So I don't know if happiness or Cassie. Cassie, would you like to go first? Happiness, would you like to go? Cause I can't hear Cassie. Okay, nobody. So
I'm
Marita,
here.
are
Can you
you
hear me?
okay? Happiness, you here? Okay,
I'm here. Uh-huh.
okay.
Got something to say, girl. Got something to
Okay,
say.
what you got to say, happiness, man?
No, no, no. So I'm all for sisterhood and things like that. And I just want to tell you, Mel, I ain't subscribed or nothing like that, but I sit back and I'm watching in the bushes, and I do that to observe. I am a college graduate, educated, master's degree and things like that. And I love who I love. We build these relationships online. You guys entertain us and things of that nature. As a sisterhood, I want to say that um, me growing up, I've always had one friend. It seemed like one friend in high school, one friend in elementary, and one good friend in through grade school. And as I learned, it was always women, always jealous of me for whatever reason.
Mhm.
Always jealous. So I never could build a bond with women.
Okay.
And so as I go into this sector, you guys are you're teaching a lot. You guys don't know it, but you're showing us a lot. And while, like I feel like that's why I chose not to deal with a whole lot of women
Mhm.
and not to do certain things, like to put a whole lot of trust in women.
Mhm.
We as a sisterhood, we already got it rough out here on the jobs. They want to pay you low value and treat you this kind of way, this kind of way. And then here we go tearing each other down. I
Mhm.
don't like that.
Yes.
And so a lot of times I back up off the situation. I don't say a whole lot. I got my favorites out here and they know who they are. But at the same time, I see the genuineness in them. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? I don't get to watch you a lot, sister. I know, you're a smart individual. You're gonna get through this. I
Mhm.
watch you,
Mhm.
you're very smart and intelligent. And your
Thank you.
handling is real classy. Real classy. And I
Thank
like
you.
that.
Thank
You
you.
know, I like Chase too. Like it's so many of y'all in the sector, and I love me some Treese. However, Treese ain't always right, and I
Right.
I mean I don't know if I need to say her name or whatever, but when she's wrong, I just click off and go on back my business, and I come on back another day when she on something different. Because sometimes she might be talking about this too much, that too much, but that don't mean I'll be on here every day, like Miss lady over there,
Mhm.
okay, purple lady, and we're tearing her down. We gotta learn to build each other
Could
up.
you
And
do me
I'm
a
just keeping
favor?
it a buck.
Can you back up a little bit? Can you call her Ross for me? I'm not doing pet names anymore. You can call
All
her
right, okay, let's keep it
or you can
okay.
say R.
Absolutely.
If you can
Okay, so
say R.
Roz, let me tell you something. Right now,
Yeah,
you okay, we're gonna keep it a
yeah.
buck. Roz, you need to hear this too. You in the hospital over there sick, baby. I don't know what's going on with you. Cause see, I'm over there listening. I'm listening. Because I'm
Mhm.
learning as I listen. And as we
Mhm.
go, you want to do it for $1? We'll do it for $1. But where
Mhm.
is it going to take you? It's not going to take you far, baby. It's
Mhm.
not. I'm so glad that Rita turned to leave. Miss Loretta turned to leave. You know what I mean? Miss Carver gonna check you at the door for sure. You understand me? And whatever you gotta do to turn a leaf to do whatever, but I don't believe in turning, you know what I mean? Like turning against the system. We already got it bad out here. We got a glass ceiling, y'all, out here on these jobs. These people giving us a hard time. And then here we go against each other. I went to a nightclub the other night, and the sisters, they were so derogatory and ignorant on a spot that wasn't even theirs. I went to a section to sit there and have a good time. I called and reserved my spot. They wouldn't take reservations because it was open seating. And this was like at the VIP section, but it was an open night on a Friday night. I was just going. I'm going to give you this for an example. And when I got up there, the lady said, "You can't sit here. You can't do this." Black chick, my age, we vibing. This seat is taken. You can't sit here. You can't sit there. I'm a beautiful lady, classy lady. And I said,
Mhm.
"Why not?" I said, "This is the open seating. I can sit wherever I want to sit. I've already confirmed this.
Mhm.
And so she says, well, whatever. So when her friend came back, I guess they're gonna do the jump thing. These are sisters we talking about.
Right.
But we always
Right.
want to complain and we always want to complain and do. But listen to this. So I went over to my spot and I sat there anyway. So then the owner comes up and he says, "What's going on?" Because they started raising hell. Because they
Mhm.
started picking at me and picking at me. Why are you sitting over here? We got party company coming and you can't sit here. This is VIP. And I said, well, you didn't pay. This is open
Mhm.
seating from what I was told. And
Mhm.
see, I'm not gonna go against the law of the club. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna sit here because I want to be seen too, like y'all want to be seen, obviously, right? So the owner came. He said, "What's going on?" And they was like, "Oh, she's trying to sit here and she's trying to do this on her own, and she can't be here." And he said, "Why not?" Well, she just came over here. And he said she's not doing anything wrong. And let me tell you something. Those two sisters, when they seen my poise and they seen how I handled the situation, that girl couldn't. She came over there. I thought she was gay for a minute, and nothing against my LGBT community people or gay women or whatever the case you want to call it, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, she was kissing me. She said, "I'm so sorry because it's something over me in my life that
Mhm.
I know." You know what I'm saying? It says stands out stronger, and so I'm gonna keep my poise, and that's why, Mel, when you came out and the way you handled this situation, you ain't doing all that cussing. Tell
Mhm.
them to leave you alone and back up off you.
Mhm.
You need that. You take your break.
I
Like I said, I'm
am.
not even over here on this other. You probably ain't never seen me in your chat, honey,
No.
because I'm quiet and I'm just sitting back and observing. You never know who's watching you. You
Mhm.
never know.
And
You
that's
coming
why
out
I
here
was
with all
time.
this foolish.
That's why it was time for a change because you never know who's watching you. And with the line of work that I'm in, that's important.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
so that's why I chose to handle
Mhm.
it with class. People can say
Mhm.
that, oh, she's a punk, oh, she's not, no, I'm not a punk.
Mhm.
I'd rather just handle things with
Mhm.
class now because
Mhm.
in the field that I am and being such an educated woman, I'm not
Mhm.
exuding. I'm not exuding that.
Mhm.
When I come out here and I bash other women, when I come out here and I try to destroy people's characters, it doesn't match. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be this educated woman, but you're talking
Mhm.
reckless. You know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for it, you know?
Mhm.
So I know
Mhm.
how to turn it on and I know how to turn it off. And that's part of the professionalism. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely a
Absolutely.
part of what
Yeah.
the leadership, that's why my leadership classes, they were so important. And they taught me
Mhm.
so much, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
what I chose to do is when I heard everything that was coming out about me, I tapped into my leadership class.
Mm.
Okay, the course that I took in my leadership class, and that is what made me approach this situation the way I did. Because let me tell you something, it could have been a drag out fight out here. It could have been every day
Mhm.
pressing live buttons just to attack and put all that
Mhm.
poison into the mind of our supporters. But guess what? I chose the latter. And that's not being a punk. That's being a stand up woman to me.
Absolutely. And Mel, to your point, I'm just going back to us being sisters. I'm telling y'all, it's so much more out here we could be doing. It's so much more community. I've written books about it. I talk about it all the time. I
Hmm.
really support our sisterhood, even though I have three main friends that I've dealt with for 30 years, all over the world,
Hmm.
DC, California. But I will not. When it comes time to turn that on and turn it off, I don't like that. And it irks me because we could be doing so much better. And I'm glad it's a lot of you guys that are turning a leap. And I'm so happy and I'm excited about the change that's happening, right? But at the same time, they're gonna keep coming for you. So you gotta be, aware and just ignore it and stay strong. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
But you
stay
know
with
what?
it.
That's
Stay
their
with it.
energy. They can use that energy towards coming towards me. That means that I'm important. That means that I'm the highlight of their day. Because if I'm not utilizing the same type of attacks, that means that I'm
Hmm.
on to something so much higher. I'm on a higher level.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna
Hmm.
keep
Hmm.
soaring. I'm not trying to tap
Yeah.
into nobody's life and spill the beans about their life out here. I will never.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I could
Right.
never do anybody like that.
Mhm.
And I don't care if it's mutual combat or, oh, you did this to me. I would never spill my friends' information out here on
Good
no
girl.
one else.
Yes,
social
girl.
media platform.
Hmm.
And I've always stated that, even when, me and her had good conversations, I've always said, I
Hmm.
will never do that to you. And I kept my
Hmm.
word. I
And I
kept my
think I
word.
think I think it's a good thing on both of y'all. Whatever the case may be between y'all, I'm not in tune to that. At the end of the day, we are all sisters, y'all, and we're gonna have to learn to get along.
We
It's a
do.
shame that I can't.
But let me
You
tell you
got to
something. You're
learn
gonna
that.
have some naysayers. You're gonna have some people that's not gonna be on
Yeah,
board, but that's okay. That's
yeah.
something within themselves that they need to fix. That has nothing to do with the movement. So from now on this page, it's a movement. And that's it, and that's all. I don't care about what the naysay. That you're gonna have everybody are not gonna agree. I didn't think that, what I'm saying, when I did this, that everybody was going to agree with me. That would be absurd to think that everybody is going to agree with me. Everybody's going to fall in line with me because it's going to be some naysayers. It's going to be some. Look at Beyonce. Look at what she
Hmm.
is in life. You would think nobody would have anything bad to say about Beyonce, but they do. She still get
Yes.
attacked for being who she is, a phenomenal
Hmm.
entertainer, a phenomenal
Absolutely.
entertainer, and she still get attacks towards her. That is the point. That you're supposed to have that. You're supposed to have it on both sides. You're supposed to have the
Yep.
ones, the
Yeah.
naysayers, and you're supposed to have the ones that support you. But who you gonna focus on more? The ones that's not supporting you, or the ones that's supporting you? I'm gonna focus on
You're
the
gonna
ones
have
that's
more
supporting
love
you.
than hate, sweetie. And
Absolutely.
I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it with this. At the end of the
Uh-huh.
night, that night, we all ended up dancing, having
Mm-hmm.
a good time. We could have
Mm-hmm.
ended up in a brawl, fighting it, but I kept
Yes.
my poise. I
Yes.
understood my assignment at that time. And this is
Yes.
what I'm saying to you guys, like to make a point. It's not who wins the battle and the war and all this kind of stuff. We gotta stick together, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mm-hmm.
got to. Even if
And
we don't follow each other in the same line of work, you can do what you want to do to bring your attention, but how long is it gonna last you? It ain't
let
gonna
me
last long. People gonna get drained of that. Nobody wanna hear that every day.
yeah, people are going, because a lot of these, and I get it. A lot of the content creators, a lot of the subs, they can't forget what was said about their favorite content creator. They can't forget what was said, period, in these streets, and I get it because it's hurtful. I've said
Hmm.
some hurtful things to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, and I understand what the subs like. Well, she said this, and so why can't they? Let me tell you something. You can't choose who to forgive. You can't choose who to accept the forgiveness from. If you choose to accept, it's okay. If you choose to accept it, if you don't, that's okay. But like I said, it's not for them. It's for you, because
Go on,
you know
girl.
that your heart is going to be cleansed. You
Hmm.
know that you made amends, like with
Hmm.
Auntie Loretta. With the situation with her and
Yes,
Brittany, they apologized to each
yes,
other, and Auntie
yes.
Loretta, they still was slamming
Love
her.
that.
She
Love
still
that.
kept her word and said, "I'm sorry, I did wrong. I shouldn't have said those things that I said." But when you in the heat
Hmm.
of the moment,
Yeah.
sometimes you tend to say the worst things about people, even though you
Hmm.
you know you should do better. You know that you wasn't
Hmm.
raised like this, because let me tell you something. My grandmother raised a strong black woman, honey. My
Hmm.
grandma didn't play with me. My grandma, she
Hmm.
made sure that education was the number one. You know what I'm saying? She didn't play no
Hmm.
games with
Oh
me.
yeah.
So what she raised me to be is how I'm going to change this thing around. I will make her so proud. I know I
Oh
will make her
man.
proud to see that
Oh
my
man.
grandbaby was out here destroying other women, but my grandbaby
Hmm.
is trying to turn it back around. Thank you,
You
Jesus.
stand on that, Mel. You
I
stand
sure
on that.
do.
And with that being said, I'm gonna get off the stage and let somebody else come up. Appreciate you having me up. You guys, y'all stay positive, sisters. I know you hear me. I ain't much to
Yes.
speak from, but I'm way across other. I don't know where. Mel, you in Chicago? Wherever
Oh
you at?
yes, honey.
And
You
I'm
know
on the
I
other
love
side of
my
the
city,
world.
baby. I
So
love my
I mean, I'm
city.
watching. I watch it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm down here in
Mm-hmm.
Texas, but at the same time, I mean, we're in two different worlds, but it's the same. We have an impact, man, and let's make it a positive impact. And with that being
Yes.
said, I'm out of here.
All right. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate it. Thank you for
You're
your
welcome, sugar.
feedback.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Yes, no problem.
Bye bye.
Whew, Lord, I feel so much better, y'all. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Sharita, for coming up. Thank you, beautifully healed. I like to say that because she's healed. She's beautifully healed. I don't know. I don't have my other phone on me, so I can't. I don't even see. Hold on, let me see. I can get him out of here if I see him. You know, we trying to create a realm of peace. Chanel Scott, I think your name is. You know, the old me would have been trying to slug, but I'm not doing all of that. So I'm gonna try to get you up out of here. I don't have my other device, so I'm not able to. Oh Jesus, I can't even find the comment. I don't even know where it is. I don't know if it's at the top or what. If the person comments again, if Meek is in here, Meek probably is in the bushes. I think she the only one that still have my wrench. But I'm about to appoint all of my moderators. I think Tanya is probably getting ready to get on her plane. She's another mod of mine. But I'm about to have a point about. You know what? Hold on a minute. Jesus, I can't even give no wrenches, y'all. Because I don't have my other device to do it. And I always have my other device on me, but I left him at home today. I have so many phones on me when I'm going to work. So I can't see her right now. I think Meek probably got him up. If I can't see it, then that means one of my moderators got it, but I will be putting my moderators on today. Um, Let me see. I got her right here. There we go. She gone. No worries. Let me hold on a minute. Okay. I knew my twin. I knew my twin was working. But I will. I don't have my other device, so Pear, Misha, GA. I will make sure. Okay, she said she gone. Okay, I missed that Pear. Okay, they got her. Okay, so that's why I keep telling y'all. Everybody not gonna want to do it. Everybody's not going to want to be with this movement. But if you are with this movement, let me see. What can you put in the chat? What can I? Let's put brown hearts in the chat. No. That's Lady T. That's Lady T's. Lady T got brown hearts. Just raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to be with the movement. If we gonna do this thing, we gonna do this thing right. If I said that I was gonna change this thing around and I was gonna do better, and I was not going to belittle people and put people down. I meant what I said. There you go. I like that 74. That's that. That's my favorite right there. That's my favorite. If you embrace change, if you wanna forget about what everybody said about you, cause let me look at Prince. That go my friend. That go my friend Sunshine Chronicles. I see you. Angel Mom got the pink glove. Cassie got the pink glove. I know that's right, y'all. This is a movement. Y'all don't even understand what we doing today. Y'all don't even understand. I heard Kids by the Sun. I heard some. I gotta go back on the rest of our replay. But I missed her voice. You know what I'm saying? I missed her presence out here on these YouTube streets, but I understand why she felt the need to do it. I understand why she felt the need to, get away from the negativity. So I get it. Yes, look at all this. Look at that chat. Everybody is for that's what I'm baby, let me tell you something. We just did something serious out here. Look at what we just did in the midst of my storm. In the midst of my storm. Look at this movement. We did that, y'all. Forget about what people said. Forget about the hateful stuff, the spiteful stuff. Y'all don't even know when gonna be. Y'all don't even know when the next time you're gonna see your loved ones. Yeah, I don't know. I just think about, damn. What if something happened to me tomorrow and people gonna start saying, dang, she wasn't nothing but a messy person. She was going off on people. She was screaming. I don't want that to be my legacy. I don't want that to be my legacy. I don't. Look at my Tanya with them. Nikki reacts. See that? This is a movement. Y'all never be scared. Don't be scared to come down and you know what I'm saying and in my chat. It's okay. It's okay. Hold on a minute. I know. I do. I got chills right now. Peace be still. That's why I titled my live that. I could have titled it. I could have titled my live, let's go back and forth. No. Peace be still. Let's change. Let's change this sector up. Let's shake this sector up. This sector been torn down for so long, y'all. We done tore each other down. And if y'all say that them words don't hurt, that's a lie. Them words hurt. I was hurt. That was Jay. I see them hands. Them words hurt. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Some things that I heard, that stuff hurt me. It did. One man being, what is you talking about? Some Velveeta she can hit my panel with. And you and Miss Leo Goddess better not be in here arguing, cause y'all two, every time I turn around, y'all talking about something. He on somebody's head. I be laughing at y'all. Like, some, a lot of y'all brought a lot of positivity towards the situation, and I'm just so thankful for that. Like I said, we could have been doing a drag out fight. We could have been going back and forth. I don't want that. Okay, that's not what I want. I want peace. I want to create a realm of peace for my supporters. So when I get ready to start unleashing, and y'all better get y'all tissues ready too. Okay. Get y'all tissues ready. Beautiful Blossom said, I love your energy, boo. That's why I stuck beside you, coming from where we come from. I truly understand your pain. Yes, honey. And you know what? So many women been through domestic violence, baby. So many women have had to choose whether they want to be with their mate or not. They have had to choose. It's a hard choice to make. Do I choose me or do I choose us? And I made a change. I see you, sweet tea, with the gloves. I decided to make a change. Okay. And I decided to, like I said, I'm going to always keep that line of communication open with my husband due to his lifestyle. I will continue to keep that line of nobody can tell me otherwise. And I feel like this: when you have a friend, I never try to overwhelm my friends. That's one thing I don't do. I don't try to overwhelm my friends. It's not like, we had, like I said, it's not like we had conversations every day. We did not talk. I did not try to overwhelm due to the fact that I know she has a life of her own. Okay. Um, but I wish I was just told, hey, I'm tired. I don't want to hear it anymore. If that was told to me, I would have walked. I would have, respected that. I would have just said, you know what, that's all. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Because one thing about me, I don't force things. I don't like to force things. Even in my personal relationships, I don't want to force things. So if that was told to me, I would have backed off. I totally would. But I'm not gonna be out here too much longer. Look at this. Oh my God. It's just I'm good. And like I said, even on my community posts, because some people they don't listen to hear, or they don't read to understand. I'm not a victim. The only thing that I'm guilty of is oversharing. That's what I'm guilty of oversharing. So I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. And now moving forward, whatever relationship that I move forward in, I learn to not overshare. I don't want to be a burden to my friends because they have their own lives too. And like I said again, I'm not a victim as far as what happened on these YouTube streets. She did not put a gun to my head and told me, get out there and destroy people's character. She did not. I did that myself. Okay? Free will here. All right? Free will. And when I'm ready to do my individual apologies, that is going to be a very good moment, because then I can unleash all of that weight off of me, hurting people, trying to destroy people. I don't want to do that no more, y'all. I ain't even got that type of energy. My Miss Love to, hey, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate all of y'all for even coming and pulling up on me. Um, and I know I said I was gonna take a break, but I have been listening to, what I'm saying, I was, even the negative ones. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody is not going to be with the movement, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world. All right. So blessings to you all. I told you, Gamma's world. Rita, it's okay. You knew if you know your heart. You say, what did I just say? What did I just say on this live? God knows my heart, even if people don't. God knows my heart. So Rita, if you know who you are, if you know that you're genuine, God knows your heart. That's all that matters. That's it, and that's all. Okay. So peace be still, y'all. Peace be still. I gotta go home. I want to go have a conversation with my baby. And that's why I brought my baby up because I said, imagine all the people that I hurt. My baby was hurt. So, but imagine all the people that I hurt. Imagine, you know what I'm saying, if somebody had their live running and their baby was around and heard what I said. Imagine that. So it's not just that it's my baby that was hurt. I've hurt somebody's baby too. Okay? Tanya says, thanks, y'all. I truly appreciate y'all. I just did what I was supposed to do. Y'all send mail all the positivity. And you too, baby. You deserve it. You deserve it, Tanya. Tanya, I can't even describe. I've always looked up to her. It was just something about her character that's just, it just did something for me. I don't know. It's Tanya for me. It's always been Tanya for me. Always. And I wouldn't change a thing about her. I can't wait to see her in person again. I can't wait to see Tanya in person again. So it's always been Tanya for me because Tanya always was solid and she never was really on that BS. Tanya wasn't coming out here trying to, tear people down. And she hates that. She did not like it. But she was supporting us. Oh, yeah, we planning, baby. Me and Tanya planning. She was supporting us, and that's unconditional support. Regardless, I don't really like my girls doing this, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna support them anyway. I really don't want to be dealing with this, but I'm gonna support them anyway. That's how it was when it came to Tanya. So it's Tanya for me, y'all. I love her to death. Throughout this whole ordeal, she told me what I could have done better. She told me, hey, you could have done this. She didn't sugarcoat nothing for me. She didn't try to, what I'm saying, make it seem like, hey, you could have done. She stood up and said you could have done this. So she tried to correct me, and that's what those are the type of friends that I want. The type of friends that's going to correct me, the type of ones that's going to give me that constructive criticism so that I can work on myself. Nobody tried to save me in my domestic violence. Nobody tried to save me. Nobody tried to save me. I tried to save myself. Hence the reason why I went to a domestic violence shelter. Okay. So yes, peace be still. Peace be still. I wish that y'all could all come on the panel and that we can chant. Peace be still. Peace be still. And you know what? I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all night. I'm gonna go home and have a conversation with my baby. And come up with a plan on, this live that I want to do. So we all can talk. We all can have this discussion. It's gonna be a hard discussion, but we gotta have it. We gotta have it. And I want y'all to enjoy y'all night. I want to thank everybody who came into the chat to support me. I so appreciate. Yes, peace be still, Miss YouTube on fire. Peace be still. This is a movement on this sector, something we never seen, y'all. We ain't never really seen content creators that when they fall out, you got one that's just, hey, we gonna back up. We just, hey, let them have it. Tanya used to always say that, let them have it. And I think that I heard her in my head. I kept hearing her in my head say, let them have it. Let them have it. And I think that's the reason why I just, I stayed quiet. It's not a punk move. Y'all know I'm from Chicago, so you know it. I ain't no punk now. So it's not a punk move. It's just, hey, I'm a lady. I'm a lady. And I want to present myself as one. A classy one at that. Yes, Pisces, catch this replay. It's not long. It's not 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm about to get up out of here, you guys. And make sure y'all catch that replay. Hit that like button. Share this. Share this live out, because when you share it out, I want you to hashtag it peace be still, or either hashtag it the movement. Peace be still, or the movement. Either or, because this shit is a movement right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I got chills. I got chills. Let them have it. Yes, let them have it. Kids by the Sun say, "Oh, I'm oversharing. Hey, let's go." Let's go. Prince of the Mail, I'm glad you got your butt up today. Keep going, beautiful Mail. Yes. And I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I had took off work for a couple of days just to get my mental health together. Money Talk with Mika, I see you. Loretta Brown, Auntie Loretta's in the building. Tracy 414. Stephanie Weeks, don't do me. Yes, prayers for all domestic violence victims and their family. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's real. And it's so many women that don't get out. Okay? It's huge. It's a big deal. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I will let y'all know when I'm about to set up the transparency live. I told you guys I have had people inbox me. My inboxes have been flooded with people who want me to share their story. And if you do want to be that voice of change, I want you to inbox me. If you do have a story that you want to talk about, if you want to have a transparency moment, let me know. And then I will let you guys know the date and the time that we will go ahead and have that session. All right. But peace be still. Let's create a realm of peace for each other. Please do not fight over um this movement. Please. Peace be still. And I will see you guys soon. Good night.